Somebody said, so Sammy said, is it 9 p.m. Central or Pacific? Sweetheart, it's going to be Central. I do what's called color people time, and I always be on color people time. I'm so sorry if that's too much for you, love, but I stay on this little thing called color people time, which is basically my time. You heard me. All right. I don't know the number by heart, and I'm looking. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that's the number you call. So sorry. So, how y'all doing? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? How everybody doing today? This is Ask Shakie. We do this every Sunday. We do this every Sunday around this time. And you get to call in and ask whatever you want to ask, and I answer it. It could be advice. It could be what's going on. Oh, yeah, I was having trouble with this. I'm in the front of the house today, so it's like I was having trouble messing with this. So, and Ask Shake is not like really news per se. It's more just like homey type stuff like that. So, that's what it is. So, good. What's going on, Sip Nation? What's going on, Sippers? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I got a bonnet, but guess what? You can get your bonnet too. The bonnets are on sale. Y'all fussed at me all this time for that. The bonnets are definitely on sale. It's on sale right now at sipcosmetics.net. You go hit the accessories tab, and the bonnets are on sale. So this one coming through with my Sip Cosmetics bonnet. I don't know if you can really see because it has green in it, and I guess this is looking like not. And I take off, so you can't really see, but this one has green in it. But 5 bonnet styles are on sale at sipcosmetics.net. You hit the access. Yes, they are. I'm so sorry. Did I say silk or satin? What did I say? What the hell did I say? I don't know. Is this so? Is it still there? No. This isn't the house. This is the background with the house. The purple mug is also on sale. SipNationMerch.com. Oh, y'all. And then also on the YouTube videos, you can click the YouTube videos, and there they are. The purple mugs, the green mugs, all of them are. The bonnets are elastic, so they do have so it's more of an adult size. But if you need a kid size and available and I don't have it, DM me. How much will I charge to help you with your website? What's wrong with your website? That's all your money. That'll be something mcshakielive@gmail.com. Email me and we will get into it. I don't know. So let me get into talk to somebody. We have somebody on the line right now. Bree?
Hello?
Hey, Bree, how you doing?
Yes. Oh my God.
Welcome to Ask Shakie. Hey, baby, how you doing? What's going on?
Good. We watching all the way from New York.
What's going on, New York? I love New York.
Actually, I've been binge watching you for a couple of days about this whole mess with, BB Judy.
Okay.
But that's not why I called. I kind of wanted to talk to you about your mental health and not to be offensive because I know this is a lot.
Okay.
I know that's a lot of shit to be dealing with. And also another thing, I don't really have a question. Can you please stop downing yourself? Stop calling yourself a messy. What's she calling you, that girl?
Messy punk.
Messy.
Yeah.
Yes. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
I have learned more from you in the last couple of days. Anybody who can scam the government of the amount of money that you have is smart as fuck. That's just period. I don't care if you're from the street. I'm from the hood.
Okay.
So I just the last couple of days I've been watching you, and I know it's been getting to you, and I know it's been a lot. So honestly, I would like to say to you, just take care of your mental health, Shakie, because you got more people who gonna come to you and tell you their stories because you let this out, and you gotta be at the top of your game to handle that shit. So just make sure you're always taking care of yourself. Thank you for coming out with the story. You have really touched me.
Okay.
For standing up for these kids. So that's all I just wanted to say. So thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate your call. All right. So
No problem.
let me say this. So she asked about y'all can hear me? They said sound messed up. Was it feedback, you think? It was. It probably was feedback. I think it was probably feedback. It's a way there's a sound issue. Can y'all hear me now? Is it over? The buzzing sound may Was it from her when she got on the line? Is it over? The volume is low. Let me see if I can turn it up. I'm on the laptop too, so that's probably the issue that we're immediately having. I don't I could do that maybe. So I don't hear nothing. Mute yourself and unmute. Okay. So worst case scenario, I'm just gonna go. It's still there. Y'all can't hear me at all. It's a high frequency. Oh my God. Are you serious? No. It's gone. Can y'all hear me? We're good? Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know. I think because, okay, I have the camera hooked up, and I think I had, all right. All right. All right. Sorry about that. Y'all know I ain't good with this technical stuff all the time, girl. So she asked about my mental health and how my mental health is affecting this. Now, and I have a most of the times if I have mental health issues, I have a psychologist that I go to. But because of coronavirus, I was unable to go to any meetings. What's going on, Snoop? Hey, Snoop, cute self, fine self, sexy self. I'm single. I'm single, Snoop. Just so you know. Just let it be known I'm single. I am single. Single, single, single. Somebody say he's still hearing. So so because of that, I haven't been able to go to my actual normal visit. But I will see if there's some type of call that I could call to talk to someone because I do need it, as anybody else. Anybody deals with anything is needed. This story is different from any story that we've ever dealt with, and we got real into it, and so oh, okay, Gwen, thank you so much, Gwen. I don't know if this is the Gwen I know. I'm frozen. It might be y'all if it's not me. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. So I'm going to definitely talk to somebody. I have talked to somebody to deal with issues coming from prison to home. I have talked to somebody. So I shall follow and subscribe to you back. Single? I'm single. I'm single. Just so you know, I'm single. I'm single. All right. So let's take another call. So I am addressing my mental health issues. I don't ignore them. I do address them as they come up. All right. Let's see. Anonymous. Ted the Deputy. Okay. Hello. Thank you for calling MC Shakie. What's going on?
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
You look real good tonight.
I look real good every night. Thank you. What's going on?
No, but tonight you look really good.
I appreciate that. How can I help you?
Are you single?
No, I just got a boyfriend like 2 seconds ago.
Are you single?
No, I just got a boyfriend like 2 seconds ago.
Who is that?
Goodbye. All right. So usually we have interesting people that seem to be interesting, but not as interesting. What's going on? How you doing? Jasmine?
Yes, hello.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Thank you for coming to Ask Shakie.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, I love you, Shakie.
I love you too.
My question is this. So, I've been thinking about wanting to write a book for the past year. And I want to do it, something I really want to do. But the thing about it is that, like, because it's going into like deep in my personal life, and I feel like it's gonna step on some toes, like my family members and stuff. I'm thinking, like, how do you go about like starting to write a book without stepping on nobody's toes?
Almost anything you do in life is gonna step on somebody's toes in a sense. So, and some people are not able to live their truth. But for me, writing a book and also telling the prison stories, which I want to turn into a book, was therapy for me. And if people in my family and stuff, if y'all didn't understand that, I talk about my brother, I talk about my sisters, and as well as I keep my family very, very separate from my social media presence because they didn't ask to be on social media. I did. So I understand that aspect of it. So I see what you're saying. You want to tell your truth. You want to expel your demons. However, you have them in your way. Yeah. So the first thing I would do is talk to them and let them know, communicate with them. I need to write a book. If you feel comfortable about me telling what happened in the book, okay. If not, you can do things like change names and deliberately change a few things to maybe protect what they want to do. But don't let the fact that they may feel offended about something they did or something you did or something that happened dissuade you from wanting to do your thing. Always at all times, let go of it because it's therapy. I really think that I wrote my first book. It's called Deserves to Be Loved. It's available on Amazon. Deserves to Be Loved. I
got everything you got.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And so what happened was I was in prison when I actually wrote that. But I wrote it during the time. I don't know if you heard the prison story where I talk about fire. But I wrote it.
I read all of them. I don't watch everything. I am a true sipper.
Thank you so much. I love you so much. And so this is during the time when I actually wrote. I penned Deserves to Be Loved. But you know what I found out in writing that? I had to let go of Mike in that way to love fire. I had to let go of him. I had to get it over. And I still, so you know what happened was, and it brought me to a deeper understanding of him and our relationship. Because even though I think that out of the people that I was in prison with, all the people I prison with, all the people I messed with, all the people I had dealings with in every situation way, fire, I still talk to fire to this day. I still talk to him. I still deal with him. I think I still love him in some aspects. Not love him in a sexual way, but love him enough to just always have love. And so I think that came because I expelled the demons of Mike. Nobody was held to the standard. Fire had his own standard. So with that being said,
I mean, I kind of feel like it's been a burden on me, and it's something that I want to talk about, and it's something that like I want to tell my story because like I also like to help people, and I also like to help young girls because I'm 27 years old. But as a 27 years old, like I've been through a lot more than
girl. You a young girl.
27.
You a young girl.
So it's just kind of like I want to tell my story, and I just want to tell I'm a hairstylist as well, and I really have grown from where I used to be. So I just kind of want to tell my story, let other young girls know that it can be done. And just like the burdens that I have had issues with, the depression I have gone through, just, from family members or just other stuff. And I feel like writing a book is just kind of like will let off like something that's off my shoulders.
Right. Write it. Don't let them stop you from writing it. That's number one. But number two, I would think the thing that helped me to write is just kind of outlining it. When I say outlining it, and I used to do this, it's just kind of like, tell a story to yourself, write something. If Auntie Jackie came in the room, just Jackie came in the room, and you remember what happened there when she came in the room. And Uncle Tommy left, So just outline it first. Go by your outline before you start writing. But don't let nothing stop you from doing that. You have a story and somebody needs to hear it, my love. All right, my baby.
Thank you. I do want to say that. Thank you so much, Shakie. I love you so much. I just ordered my great stuff.
Thank you so much, sister. I love you. Thank you. That was a
bye, y'all. Bye, thank you.
Okay, bye. So listen, yes, whatever it is that you need to get them, and then look, we quarantine and stuff. It's perfect time to do something. If you wanted to write a book, tackle your website. Somebody asked me about it. So the likes y'all seeing too is because some people are here from Facebook. So the likes is going to be disproportionate for the people that's seeing because only Instagram, excuse me, only YouTube likes are counted for the YouTube likes if you're on YouTube, and the Facebook likes are counted on Facebook. But you might see the number that says so many, but it's a combination of both of them. All right, let's see. We have another call. I'm sorry it took so long. All right, how you doing? You're on X Shakie. What can I help you? Hello.
Hi, Shakie.
Hey, baby, what's going on?
Hi,
What's going on?
Shakie.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You can hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I want to make sure because you know I'm from Louisiana, and I just want to encourage you to not let nobody break your spirit. Because you know, because at this time, God says He's looking at the heart of people, and I'm on this phone right now, but I have two. I have a niece she's 26, and she has the corona right now, and I have my daughter. They actually both your friends on Instagram, and I have a daughter now. They just called me and she's actually pregnant with twins. But I come to tell you today. I know, but the psychic. I don't do call readings, but I know I was chosen, and I know I got a word from you for you. And God told me to tell you, it ain't about what you look like. It ain't about that. It's about your heart is sincere. And what you did, taking, you didn't do a wrong thing. You was trying to help a child and being a father. So don't think about nothing. You know, don't think bad. Right. You apologize, but guess what? You don't owe nobody an apology. Only the Most High. He's the only one can judge you, Shakie. Right. You know, so don't let nobody take you there. And I know it hurts you because I can feel the hurt in your heart. And there's more stuff. I'm going to send you my emails. There's more things that I can talk to you about offline, you know. Okay. And I do prophesize. I pray for people. West Jefferson Hospital, I prayed for a woman in 2008. She was dead for 9 hours. Do you hear me? And that woman woke up. See this internet? See this internet? You got to be careful who you be friends with, huh? Because just because they're on here, that don't mean they're your friends. Because a lot of people like to transport mess. That's what I see. It's like a train. Like I see like a whole line of mess. And nothing to do with you. Whatever you trying to help them. And all this Hollywood world, right? I'm gonna catch you with this. And when they're in a Hollywood world, they got a lot of pull. And they don't care how they come. Not to hurt you, because no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I mean, we Louisiana. I'm not too far from. I live in St. Gabriel, right by the prison. I ain't too far because if they come for you, they coming for me. Hello, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, with that being said, keep your head up, and God just telling me to tell you watch who you connect with now. Watch who you tell stuff now. They could be simple, but they can also be the double clippers. Oh God. And my name's Samantha. And it's comedian on your live or whatever. Right. And I'm get your email, and I'm gonna give you my number later and talk to you. And I just want you to be encouraged and don't let nobody take you there because you got to be here for your kids. I mean, you didn't have to worry about this the kaleidoscope. And I got another story, and I'm gonna let somebody else talk. Go ahead. That kaleidoscope made me and my sister head all this I don't know what. You hear me? Okay. And I can find a serial number. Oh, that stuff made me. Oh, that stuff disappeared my hair. I had good hair. Wow. I was born again. You ever seen that movie? You see Mac and Me? Worse than that. That's one of them old movies. All patches everywhere. That stuff broke my hair out. So I know that stuff don't work. But I'm gonna order some of your products, and I will get with you because God do have more of a word for you. And I don't charge nothing. I ain't no psychic, but I'm a chosen one from God, and I'm a prophet. I'm sorry. And that's all I want to do is tell you, love you. Again, don't worry about nothing. Thank you so much. Okay? Thank you so much. You're going to be all right. But God told me to tell you, he said, there's a train of people that's trying to attack you, but he said, he's going to give you when I pray, we're going to talk, hopefully we talk tonight. Even though my daughter's going through this, my daughter, in ICU, and my niece caught the corona. One of them 26, and my daughter's 24. And y'all be safe, that coronavirus is out there. Right. You know, so with that being said, we're gonna talk, and I'm gonna show, because I can call names, but I ain't gonna do that online to show you. Be careful who you talk to. I don't care if they could be simple, but they can also be guard clippers.
Gotcha.
Like put that on your shirt.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Good, congratulations on the new babies, and y'all be good out there. We're gonna be praying for your niece.
Twins.
That's fine. That's fine.
They ain't come yet.
Okay.
Oh, they twins. She's still in 7 months. Listen, she got a high fever, and they thinking she got well, she took one corona test and it came back negative, and they got a false positive. So they got to take another test, and they had to admit it in the ICU like just a while ago.
Right.
Yeah.
So
it's bad. Yeah. And a lot of people, whoever went to that parade and whoever went to the Bayou Classic, people need to get tested because New Orleans was full of it.
At the Bayou, I don't think it was full at the Bayou Classic. The Bayou Classic in November, babe.
It's just, but guess what? It was in November. It don't matter. Listen, see when your family members have it and stuff, and the friend that got my niece, she's a psychiatrist, and they told her this stuff just came out, but it's just people didn't know. They didn't know how to test it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Gotcha.
All right, my baby.
I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. All right, baby.
All right, my baby. All right.
Okay. As always, I want y'all to be safe and careful with this corona thing. It was not in China in November. I don't know. All right, let's see who else we got on the line. Somebody named Sony. Welcome to the live, Sony. How you doing? Oh, somebody give me money. Somebody say, all right now, auntie. Okay. Hello? Hello, Sony? Hey, how you doing? Is it Sony? Hello?
Can you hear me, Shakie?
I can hear you. How are you?
Hey, it's Shorty.
Shorty, what's going on, Shorty? I'm sorry.
That's all right. I just want, I know, I don't know. I watched what happened last night, and I was kind of touched, and I know you've been getting a lot of encouraging words, and I just wanted to encourage you to not to let Judy break your spirit. I know where your heart was,
okay.
And I know what your intentions were,
right?
And I respect you for that,
right?
I respect you for that. But I also wanted to go ahead. I'm sorry.
I want to make something clear. I'm apologizing to the people I hurt. Let me say, not for doing it to her. I could care less about her. I wouldn't give a damn if you're telling me if would justify the means. You feel me? Was the you know what I'm saying? It's like if it got the result, is it collateral damage? You have to think. I would never care about her. I wouldn't care how she feels or what she's going through. I don't care nothing for her. But evil that she truly is. And so I don't have no care. So I don't want people to confuse because I'm not apologizing to her or for her or anything. I think she's the devil herself. But I'm apologizing to the other people that it's hurting for me to try to do something to her. Yes, so that's what my apology goes to.
Because
go ahead.
Judy caused so much pain.
Right.
To so many people, and people just don't realize. I don't understand how people can't see through the things that she do. Like I really don't get it. And as far as you, I don't know. Like I don't think she's smart. It's like you say. Well, I don't know. Like you really know for sure if she was really behind the person that called to say what happened.
This has her mark all over it. This ain't nobody chasing clout because if they wanted clout, they would come and get the clout. Here's the chance to get the clout if it was somebody chasing clout. Who else could it be? There's nobody else that even care enough about what's going on than her. There's nobody but her. That's obvious.
Exactly.
Grandma used to always say the shortest distance between two persons is a straight line. In the line, all lines point to her. I am not even, there's nothing in my mind that's a doubt that this stuff was situated and perpetuated by her in order for her to sit back and say, watch how I'm going to show them. Every account that I have read about heard about this woman is how cold, meticulous, and calculating she is. She loves a story and stuff like that. And by me wanting so much to get her, I foolhardily let her handed her right one dead in her hand. And I'm sorry to the people that it hurt for that. So that, I mean, it is just
it's not. You know she was up to something, because she, like you said, she wasn't saying shit. She was too quiet. And plus, I also read somebody said that they think she probably was behind. Like, I don't know where you got those videos of her in the break, but some people were saying that she was behind that shit too. Like, maybe she got somebody to send that shit to you, as for you to expose the fact that her and Brett was together, because, you know, the Brett didn't want to, you know, be out in the open or public with the relationship. So she kind of like, well, let me, you know, get somebody to send that to Shakie, and he gonna, you know, put it out there that way. That's gonna give, you know, that's gonna make Brett not have a choice but to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were saying, like, she probably was behind that shit too. Use you for that. You know, so now look what happened. Now all of a sudden, you know, her and Brett came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe she would do some shit like that. I believe that bitch is evil. And she's slick.
I believe it too. I definitely believe it too. I don't put it past them. My source at the airport is I think that's truly a source of mine, I believe. I don't question her. The person that saw him at the lake is a relative of mine. So that's another thing. I believe that. But, you know, something had came across my desk that we talked about that actually turned out to be true. And I was like, wow, how you even got that? And so I'm like, boy, and so I'm questioning that too. So I don't know right now. And so this is something else too. And so was she playing this and doing this through the whole situation? Let me tell you something. I called the Brett have 3 ex-girlfriends. And I talked to every single last one of them. And the first thing they asked one of them was, how you even knew I existed? How did you know I existed? And truthfully speaking, I don't know the Brett. I've never met the Brett in my life. I've never seen the Brett in person. I don't know the Brett at all. And so, for how did I get the Brett's nudes and all this other stuff? Like, how did I get this? How did I get the Brett booted up in a private phone conversation, and which is whatever. So my thing is, for how I got that, one of the sources how I got it, I really don't know to this day how and why they even found me. That might have been Judy the whole time. It might have been. And I want the source to give me the information, but the source pointed me. The source.
I thought that was killing her as a Brett, that she could be public with a Brett. That was killing her. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not defending your source, but I'm just saying, like, I won't put my past you the fucking ass. It be evil or slick. We want to slick, but really, Shakie, all she did was made herself look even more stupid to me, because you still ain't came forward to clear your shit up. You still haven't addressed, you know, how you did these kids wrong, how you did Lil James wrong. You still haven't addressed that. So how the fuck is, you know, I'm just going off about what I was reading, people saying, oh, Judy, you know, won or whatever. Bitch, I don't think so. I just think she made herself look even worse, you know. And at this point, I just feel like if people that dumb and stupid to believe in this bitch, then, you know, that's on them. But I just hate the fact that, you know, now she's stooping to a level to where she's using kids now. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And that's why, you know, I will always respect you for what you try to do to help those parents and those kids. And one thing I want to say is that I stay in Lake Charles, right? Mm-hmm. So in Lake Charles, it's not like, you know, New Orleans, you see all kind of different people. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really too much going on out here. So my son, he 10. Mm-hmm. So he know all about, you know, Judy and stuff, because his mom always talking loud and talking shit or whatever. So he here, he not stupid. So when he first saw you, he was just like, Mama, what, you know? And I and I had to explain to him, you know, about you or whatever.
Okay.
And then like he would see me talk, you know, not talking to me, see me look, because I have talked to you before on when you're live or whatever. But that night, whenever you was like just being sad and just, you know, just talking about how you felt bad about what you did, you know, as far as the story with the little girl, my son was watching and he had tears in his eyes, and he was just and before that, like he would like mimic you, like he would act like he would be putting on his little bonnet and just, you know, doing his little head and stuff like that. But I'm saying on that stage, it's like my son is 10 and he saw the good in you. He saw that your heart was pure, and he was like, you know, I like Shakie, but if he didn't know, he would probably like look at you and judge, you know, like, well, you know. But now he don't see that. He see your heart, and if you can get through a child like that, if a 10-year-old could see the good in you, then I don't know what, you know. I'm not here to judge, you know, your life or whatever, because I don't know. But that moment there, what you tried to do with those kids, you know, with Judy, I know that was coming from your heart, you know, not for no out or this, that, and the third, what people was trying to say. That just was making me fucking mad. I wish I could have spat the piss out of everybody. I was reading, you know, saying that stupid ass shit. I just want to let you know that I appreciate your effort, because I know dealing with fucking Judy shit is draining. Right. And that shit is draining you. Right. Because you just like, how the fuck this woman is getting away with all this shit? Right. Why is she getting away with all this shit?
Right. I do thank you for calling. I want to go on and take another caller. I appreciate you calling and breaking it down to the other side of the field. And I appreciate you. Tell your son be good. And we do love you over here. Thank you so much.
I love you too, Shakie. Bye.
All right. Really nothing I can say about it. Hello, beauty queen S.
How are you? I'm good. I was calling because, first of all, I love you. I commend you for everything you're doing. I'm going to get real quickly to the point, because some of these callers is taking 3 years to get their point across, and it's unnecessary. But first of all, fuck Judy. Her karma's already written. I'm not even going to waste no more time on that clown. Okay. What I wanted to talk about was the fact that about the download video you made the other day. Okay. I wanted to kind of get pushback on that, because it was something you said, and I agree with everything you said, but it was something you said in regards to the fact that most download men or women, because women can be download too, true, they don't really come out because they want to get validation, or they're not comfortable coming out because they don't get the reception that they need. And I kind of disagree with that, because I feel like in 2020, it's no excuse to be down low. I mean, I love the LGBTQ community and anybody that is different or other, as they may call it. But in 2020, it's no excuse to be in anybody's closet. We need to love everybody and accept everybody for who they are. My problem is, if you want to live a lie, live a lie. You don't get to eat your cake and have it too. It don't work like that. You can't pull somebody into your life and then decide that you want to be with them or with somebody else when it's convenient for you. You don't reserve the right to waste nobody's time or, you know, mess up somebody's life like that. Now, in regards to that situation that was going on, the trans woman that was in that situation, I can identify with that 100% because she was coming from a place of hurt, which she reserves the right to feel that way. But like I said, in my opinion, in 2020, there's no excuse to be in anybody's closet. I'm not going to accept that, and that's not okay with me. That don't sit well with me. If you in the closet, it's time to come out. If you want to be gay, bisexual, straight, heterosexual, whatever your sexual orientation is, that's your business. But you can't play with somebody's life like that.
Right.
So that's what I wanted to say. But I do want to say that I genuinely love you. I love what your channel represents because you are coming from a real place. And when Shekinah was telling you that you're a real individual, I feel the exact same way. I love what you do. I'm going to always promote you as long as you keep doing it the way you're doing it. And that's just that on that. But I'm going to let somebody else get on because, like I said, these callers are being too long. Y'all get on here and say what y'all got to say and quit wasting Shakie time.
It's not okay. So listen, ex Shakie. The reason I have this back there, the background, is because it's sit down. Let's sit down, sip and chill. That's what it is. It's Sunday night. Half of us ain't got to go to work tomorrow. The other half that do. We praying for y'all. But this is sit down and chill. This is relaxed. This is not supposed to be rushed. We're gonna do it in an hour. We'll do 99 in an hour. But this is not that. If it take us 2 hours, if it take us 3 hours, we'll sit down. We're gonna chill. That's what this is. So I don't mind people coming and telling whatever they want to say. Let's get it off our chest. It don't do no good staying about it up. If you want to tell it to me, I want to hear. That's how it is. When we started Sip Nation, it was very personal. It was very let's know each other. Let's talk to each other. Let's deal with each other. Let's know each other through this thing that they call social media. So I don't have a problem. Come, baby, come and speak your piece. If you have some piece to speak, speak it. I love that. I love that you came and told me about that. And that's a good situation. And you made a valid point. In 2020, is it a reason for people to be still down low? I don't think it is either. I agree with you on that, but I understand why they do. I understand why they do because at one point in time in my life, you can believe it or not, a lot of people don't. But let me see. I was a down low brother. Now I'm gonna show you that. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on. Stay right there. Let me see. Let me show you. So this is my son when he was I don't show my picture on here, but this is a picture of me and my son. Putting it up there. I was a down low brother. I don't know if you can see it if you're looking at the screen, but I was a down low brother. I lived a lie. I pretended I was straight for a little while. You know why? And in 2020, you know what you have? You have the black churches not accepting gay people. You have the homeboys not accepting their gay partners. You have the females ridiculing their gay friends. You have people walking the scene. You had Pastor Troy get on the internet and say, "Oh my God, this shit is nasty. I walked out of Applebee's because I saw 2 men doing their thing." You have Lil Nas X talked about like a dog. This is what you have in 2020, social media. You have people talk about, "Oh, this is gay," and throwing with the throw up emoji. This is what you have right now in the community. So
and that's true.
In the black community more than the white community.
That's true. And I do understand that, but this is what I'm saying. When you are living your truth, nobody can use that against you. Now, I'm not saying that, things don't happen to people who are in the LGBTQ community, because that needs to be a bigger conversation too. People are getting killed for trying to be who they are. People are being beat up and abused and robbed and raped for trying to be who they are. So I respect that wholeheartedly, and I understand that struggle because I have people that I personally know that are battling that. So I'm not knocking or judging nobody on that tip. I love you for your transparency. So that part I'm not talking about. What I'm talking about is in the situation with the trans woman and the guy where he was pretty much basically beating her. He was, doing all type of things to her to basically hide who he was. And that's what I'm saying needs to stop. If anytime it becomes a dangerous aspect to where you're hurting somebody else because you don't want to live your truth, that's what I'm talking about. That needs to stop. In 2020, it's no need or reason to hide who you are because people are accepting of people who are bisexual. And that's what it sounds like to me. That's what he was. He was with women and with a trans woman. So if you want to be bisexual, people are willing to accept it. So what I'm saying, in his situation, it was no need for him to hide that, because from what I've heard based on the research that I was looking at, because I looked up the story too, this is not the first accusation that he's had on being with trans women before. So I'm saying in 2020, what are you still in the closet for and trying to hide it and basically beating this, trans woman for? Like, that's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. It's ridiculous. That's what I was talking about. Okay. But like I said, I believe you're correct when you say that people do, face adversity for trying to be who they are. But in 2020, come on, y'all. If you are in the closet, it's time to come out. anytime where it gets dangerous, where you gotta hurt somebody or hurt yourself or be in a conflict or where you battling who you are, then it's time to come out. And another thing, and I'm gonna say this and be done. If you are not sure of who you are or what you want to be or who you want to be with, then don't get in a relationship. It's that simple. It's that simple. Be single until you find out who you are. And then when you find out who you are, then you're able to love everybody else. But playing with somebody else's life because you're not sure or on the fence or straddling trying to figure out who you are, that's not okay. That is not right. It's just not okay. If you don't know who you are, what you want to be, or what your sexual orientation or preference is, then be single. Date. Go out there and experience it, but don't get in a lifelong relationship. In this case, what was it, 5 years that they had been dating? Come on now. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Right. You're right. I agree with you. I do thank you for bringing that to light. I appreciate your comment, and I thank you so much for sipping. And I love you. And all right, my baby.
Love you.
All right. She made a lot of sense. She really did. Y'all, we got the line is busy. We have another call, so we might have to limit the calls a little bit tonight because I do see we have a long line of calls, and it charges me. Okay, so hello, this is MC Shakie. What's going on? What can I do for you, my baby? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey. This is fine. How you doing tonight?
Hi, I'm doing all right. How you doing today?
I'm all right. Look, I've got my TV on. So yesterday I was watching you, and I've been watching you for like the last couple of months or whatever. Okay. And I just feel like how I seen you looking yesterday. I felt in my spirit, my body after how sad you were. So I called you tonight to tell you, like, I lost my dad back in December, the 29th of December. And I had been telling my family that it was going to be a bunch of confusion in 2020, like a bunch of mess, like mass chaos. And I just feel like people that are going to do right by people are going to be attacked, like spiritually. You know what I'm saying? In your heart, to me, I've seen through the TV or just more articles, and I know that you really thought what you were doing was right. And like you said, she's let them book the devil that came in and just started confusion. And I want you to know that there was people that really was out there supporting you, because I even put the baby on my page, the young man that was a collided kid and put free little James, because I knew that you was doing it for a good reason. And I just feel like with her being with that girl, the brat, like you think about it, like you said, all the power that they get and how much stuff they can do, how many strings they can pull when they got people behind them. But I want you to keep doing what you're doing in your heart that you feel is right, because real people are going to support you. I didn't really care for them at first. I knew it was a mess behind them. And once you start opening my eyes, I feel like me and Father there. And then when I seen that, that thing that happened with you and Steven, and she put the thing up the other day and somebody said something. So I said, what I seen that I got from you. The young lady was like, you got that from Shakie. Yes, I never did say I didn't get it from him. I put it to say that, to give you credit. But I wasn't going to tag you on a post on somebody else's page. But since you want to read me, I'm going to let you know that I support him. That's where I got it from. And I appreciate him for letting us know who is real and who is fake. But you got real people that's following you. You got real people that's supporting you. And I'm from Detroit. And I love New Orleans. I love New Orleans people. Well, I thought they was good at first. But you can see all behind them. If you're in a spirit, you can tell who's good and who's bad. And I know your heart is good. So I just want to tell you that I'm supporting you. And I can see right through their face stuff. And whenever you feel like you want to do something from your heart, then you do it. But if your mind tells you don't do it, then don't do it. But what you do was right. That's all I want to tell you. I love you from Detroit. When I give you a little extra money, I'm giving you a dollar in a cup.
Okay. I appreciate you. I love you so much.
Yeah, so you keep doing the right thing.
I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Shania, what's going on, sister? Oh, you've been waiting a long time. I ain't even see you waiting.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Shakie.
What's going on, sister?
I just want to say, hey, y'all.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello and welcome to all the new shippers, and hello and welcome to the stage. Shakie, I just wanted to tell you that, I think I'm the youngest shipper, And I've been sipping for a while now, and I love you. And
how old are you?
All y'all in the chat, you said 17.
Okay.
I've been sipping since I was like 15.
Okay, you've been sipping.
So I'm going to need y'all to head over to www.thickcosmetics.net and order y'all some Beach Hazel, Charcoal Mask, Eye Gel, Face Mist, and Sip Gloss. And if your family member that want to sip on this tea and clear their skin up, get this quarantine trick. There are also gift cards available, or you can rack up on that tea bag.
Right.
seven products for
Okay. She said she was 17. Somebody said. Go ahead. Go ahead, sell it for me. Go ahead.
$99 for 99 cents with over $150 value.
Okay.
So y'all can go ahead over and order.
Yep, because what's going to happen is now, Judy's going to be able to say now that I'm using Chur to sell my products. So go ahead. I done got the charge now. Go ahead.
No. That's not it. I really do love Shakie, and I just like to come on here and tell him that I love him, and I love what he's doing, and yeah. He has younger shippers in case you guys didn't know that. Yeah.
I appreciate you so much.
I love y'all.
I love you too. So I'm gonna have to pay her for that because I sure enough get on somebody's ass for using children for selling products. But I didn't ask for that. What's going on? Let's go. Let's talk to somebody. Ask Shakie, what's going on? How you doing? Lisa?
You talking to me?
Yeah, Lisa, I'm talking to you.
Okay, Shakie, I have a question, baby.
What's your question, baby?
Shakie, do you like handcuffs or to be tied up? That's a trade, no, baby.
I do not like to be handcuffed or tied up.
You about to change this because everybody keep calling it they saying how they feeling, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to the sippers, loyalty, showing your love, of course. But I'm nobody gonna keep hearing about that motherfucking big balloon of deflation, hot air. But anyway, yeah, let's change it up a little bit. I have a question. Would you prefer blindfolds or handcuffs, Shakie?
I was in prison for 9 years, so the handcuffs is definitely out of the question. I'm so sorry. There won't be no handcuffs. Sweetie, ain't no handcuffs nowhere around me. It's not even coming around. So the handcuffs is definitely out of the question. You don't even think about it. You come to me a handcuff, I might fight you. So that's not, I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's not the
Okay. So Shakie, have you ever put anybody in handcuffs? I
have not. I did some freaky stuff with like straps and stuff like that. But my freaky stuff is I'm freaky, but not that freaky, I guess. I don't do the whips, the handcuffs, and the toys. It's I guess psychologically, man. Like I don't feel like it's a self-esteem issue because I feel like maybe if I need a toy, I mean I'm not doing something right. And so, Sonny, when it comes down to when it comes down to the comes out, I feel like ain't no cock I can't conquer. I feel like I'm more than a conqueror when it comes to a cock. That's what I feel like personally. But at the same time, I mean, so I don't feel like I need a toy, a whip, a chain, or anything. That's what I feel like. And I'm just confident with my skills and abilities. But I understand some people do bring it into the relationship to bring some spice into the life. Now I'll do the straps, the blindfold. I think I haven't done that. I feel like I've done it before, but I can't think. This is not in my mind right now. I have had, a little sex here and there, back and forth and up and down before. But when it comes to the come down, I can say that I would do the blindfold. I feel like it's an okay thing with the little safe word or whatever. But the whips and stuff, I might try to tinkle with and whipping somebody and getting whipped and stuff like that. I'll play with that a little bit. But as far as the tying up and the handcuffs, that's just not gonna fly. It's not.
Okay, so say for instance, like if they had some males in a live and they're watching you and they're interested in you, like would you be willing to like indulge in something of a sort of word so that like if they wanted to be tied up and whipped, like would you be into that type of stuff for the males that are watching you?
I don't. You know what? I'm a person that like to try everything at least once. I wouldn't want to tie them up if that's what they needed to do it. They could not do it to me. I'm sorry, But if they just would have to understand that. But if they wanted to get tied up or something, I like to think I could do it. I think it would be something. It would depend on him and what he has, what he is like. Just what he like.
Okay, this is my last question, and then I'm gonna go. So, Shakie, when the last time you got fucked in a car?
Oh, not too long ago. What is this? March? Look, January. January, baby, January. I got lodged in the car in January by the same trade that's living in Baton Rouge now. They just had got out of jail.
Oh, okay. So you've been snacking. But no, I just want to have a little fun with you, brighten up the mood.
So
for the people that's in the comments that saying I want all the tea, I am a person who does interviews. So I just wanted to break it up a little bit and bring some light to the live, baby. Y'all too emotional, right?
Right. I appreciate you so much. I needed that. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you.
No problem.
All right, my baby.
Love you.
Hello. Welcome to MC Shakie.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Shakie.
What's up? Talk to me.
Am I on it?
Huh?
Oh, I was making sure I was live.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I have a few things I want to say, then I'm gonna go.
Okay.
First, I want to admit that when I first started watching your videos, I was like, why is this man bashing Black business owners? Like, why does he continue to do that? And I it just made me cringe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I kept watching. And then when you went to talking about the children, I was like, you know what? I understand now. I was like, sometimes people have to be exposed. And a lot of times when you are a business owner, you have compassion. You want to see the other person win, but you want to see them win doing the right thing.
Okay.
And I just feel like what Julie is doing to these children, I am so glad that you just shine light on that, because we needed to know that, because we have people that really try to support each other, like me. I even have a business thing for you that I think that you should do and then even give some of the proceeds to Lil James' mother. But I think you should come up with a t-shirt that says Free Lil James and has his face logo and then just the Nation logos on it, and then get some of the proceeds to Lil James' mother since she quit her job. That's just an idea, but I think it'll sell really good, because I've been putting Free Lil James all over my Facebook page. I mean, I go on what is it, Gary with the T, whatever, and I put Free Lil James up under every video that comes down YouTube. So I promote Free Lil James, but I love what you're doing. I love you, and just keep going. Don't let them stop you. Keep fighting for these kids, because they need somebody to fight for them. Just keep fighting, please.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you.
All right, my baby. Love you. I won't do the t-shirts because I don't want to have no type of profit or anything. If they need me to do graphic design or something for the t-shirts, I would do it, but I will only do that under the direction of Lil James' mother. That's how I would do that. How you doing, Miss Money Laurie from Anchorage? Hello? Laurie, yeah. Hello? Hey.
Hey,
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing, sweetie?
Pretty good. And I wanted to say I like the background, the little living room. It looks real nice.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for sharing that with us. I didn't really have much to say. I just wanted to reach out to Shakie, that's all. But I did want to ask if you was able to do something with Big Frida. Would you do like a song or something with Big Frida? Or y'all cool?
That's a great question. And thank you for asking that. I have actually worked with Big Frida in the past. Frida.
Okay.
Yeah, Frida. So there's a song called Double Dribble. That's me and Big Frida. I don't know if you want to go look. It's on iTunes or something. You can go look it up if you want to hear it. But the song, but that's from. That's a merger. I had a song called Double Time. She had a song called Double Dribble. And it was put together as a double dribble. So back in the gap, that was the song. It's MC Shakie and Big Frida Double Dribble. What can I say about Frida? Am I cool with Frida? I have absolutely positively nothing against Frida at all. I think though I see a growth in Frida. When I knew Frida before I went to prison, Frida was more like just accessible. And now the Frida now is not as accessible as I remember Frida being. But I understand why. The couple times that I did talk to Frida, since I've been home, I think I saw her at Levels a couple times, and here and there, we might have had a phone conversation here and there. But Frida has grown, and she has leveled up a lot. And so, and it's good to see that growth. So I don't have anything against Frida at all whatsoever. And I applaud Frida for setting the bar in bounce music. As far as doing something with Frida, if I don't do nothing, Frida, it's not going to be because of me. So I'm not saying I will. So I won't go looking and say, oh, let's work or let's do some music or something together. I will never do that. And that's not because of Frida, but it's because I just am not. Yeah, I'm not in that. Like, I'm not even into bounce, like making music as much as I was before. I think I'm having so much. Before this situation, this blogging to me had become not only just something that was a hobby, but I found ways to get paid from it. So it's like, I'm getting paid to do my job. What the hell? This is wonderful. I can't beat this with a stick. And so, so music took a back burner because it's like I could sit down and blog for an hour and figure out a way to make $500, or I could go huff and puff on a mic for 3 hours and they might pay me $200 or $100. So money was definitely a motivator from that too. So it's kind of like the day I did a promo special and made more money than I did doing a gig in Houston was the day was a wake-up call for me to say, you know what, music might not necessarily be the thing for you. And I'm an MC. I know how to produce, but I'm an MC first. So me making a song and being an artist, I hate the studio like that. It's just not my thing. And so I'm an MC. And but I knew Frida was gonna be huge. I do have a Frida story about me meeting her. I met her through Katie, actually. So, and what I want you to do for me, remind me one day, probably, we might do it tomorrow, do a story time so I can tell you my Frida story. I have a Frida story, and it's not something I want to do right here on the MC Shakie, and I'm supposed to answer everything, but just know I have nothing against Frida, and I won't seek out to work with her, but if I get a call and say, look, would you like to do this or would you like to do that, I'll do that. So, right.
Yeah, I applaud her growth too. I liked her little show and stuff. I was just kind of wondering if her and Devin was still together. It looked like she'd be doing like a Sunday little cook dinner or whatever. So I was like, I wonder if Shakie did something with Frida, like a workout video or something, or if Frida would call him, because it's like she be busy or whatever, but it's like she don't forget. She's got a lot of stuff going on. But like you said, you make more money doing your blogs than a show sometimes, which is good. Either way, it's good. You're gonna hustle and make money, then you got your website. So it was just a question, but I love to hear the Frida story. I am gonna remind you about that.
Yeah, well, we'll have to do that tomorrow.
Oh, before I go, I was gonna ask you, are you single? Okay, yeah, me too. I'm from New Orleans, but I'm out here in Texas. I've been here like 15 years, and I'm like a Texan now. So, but I'm from Mid-City all my life, born and raised. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Nice.
How much the hazel is?
The hazel is right now $24.95, but it's going up. Go ahead.
But is the Corona gonna help, like, make it long to come? I'm just wondering how the shipping is. I'm gonna have to just go on the website and see myself.
To go to Texas right now, I do have some in stock, so it will get to you. If you just look, this is an order right here. I had y'all can't see it because of the green packaging, but these are orders that are going out right now. But so right now the only thing I'm having to hold up on is sip gloss. Sip gloss, and yesterday I actually sold out my entire stock of the detoxifying mask as well. But I put in an order for that Saturday when I saw the sales coming in. And so what I'm gonna do is, so it's not affecting it much. You're no longer than 2 weeks. You're no longer than 2 weeks out. But if you order today and it's going to Texas, I probably could get it to you this week. As far as if you talk about just the bitch hazel. If you talk about the tea bag, I'm still waiting on the sip gloss. I should have that this week as well. But listen, this is another thing. The prices is going up on April 1st. These are the pre-order prices, my baby. Just letting you know. If you got it like that, you got the money, go ahead. But if you want a pre-order price, and if you just order like bitch hazel or some things that I have in stock, your order will go out now. Even though it's before the pre-order. But the prices will be going up on April 1st because these are pre-order prices. Even though I've been sending out orders. So what I'm saying is, order your bitch hazel now. You go get it. You probably get it this week because I do have some in stock. I ordered a lot of that because that's the marquee product.
Right, and I think it's gonna last me a while, so I'm gonna just pay whatever it is, and at least I have it.
Okay, yeah.
You
Right, right, and it works. As you can see, my skin is beautiful. So.
Yeah, your skin is real nice. I'm about to give me some hands because that's a whole little remedy, but I know it's real good. I think I just need to start using it more because my skin dark too like yours. So
right, it get that chocolate smooth and velvety. Okay, you heard me.
Clean my little pores out because I do smoke, but I'm trying not to smoke so much. Cigarettes and stuff ain't good, but I'm like, I'm gonna give me some bush hazel and and try to see. But I'm gonna order, and if it come right out, I'll let you know. If it, like you said, it could take 2 weeks, so I'm gonna see. But this will be my first time over, and I just wanted to support some kind of way.
I appreciate you.
Just keep doing you, because you good at what you do. So that's all I can say. I do tune in, so
I love
you. I do like the house, baby. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. All right, Shake.
I love you. Hello, my auntie. Yes. Hello.
You're taking forever.
I'm on. You on here now? Somebody taking it forever.
Oh shit, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. What's going on?
Oh shit. Oh no, I gotta touch it.
You gotta turn it off. You gotta turn it down in the background because it's.
Do you think the bright is in on Oh shit. Do you think the Brett signed the non-disclosure with Judy? And do you think the Brett is in on Judy messing stuff like they've been knew about it?
Yes. Yes and yes.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, that's all I had to ask.
I appreciate you. Love you so much. What's up? Hey. Oh, hey. I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. Yes and yes. I think the bread is in on it. I do think the bread is in on it. I know we passed the hour, but just act shaking. We just kind of roll till I feel like stopping. So my butt hurt from sitting down. Kind of sort of. Hello. Welcome to Act Shakie. Adrian?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Shakie.
Hey.
Okay, so I first want to say, you had got the caller about the messy funk thing. And I get where she's coming from, but I have really bad insecurities, and I like the way how you responded to it when you got called that. You kind of turned it into like a strong thing. It wasn't like, oh, snap, it was going to be like intimidated by it. It didn't belittle you, it actually brought you up. And I really like that. So I just want to say that. And then I'm also, I know how did you find the organization that helps with the prison rates? Because me, I want to help with organizations that help with children, but it's hard. Like, I don't know.
Some good questions. You know what? You got to tell a lot of your negatives and positives, and you got to find a way. There's always a way to do something. Everything in the history of man has almost been done. There's pretty much nothing you could do. You can innovate anything, but you also cannot, you ain't doing nothing new. And so somebody recovering for something is not nothing new. So there's somebody that has done whatever it is that you want to recover from. So when it comes to anything like that, the best advice I could possibly give on anything as far as Google is your best friend when you're trying to find something that exists with that type of recovery. I was in jail when I initially found the Just Detention International, and I wrote them a letter, and they wrote back, and it's been love ever since. I'm glad I work with that organization. I'm glad I don't promote it as like whatever, because I don't think I need a pat on the back for doing what I'm supposed to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you see a man that's taking care of his kids, and you be like, oh, let's pat him on the back, he's taking care of his kids. No, that's what he's supposed to do. So as far as me, if I telling my story to whoever I told it to has ended prison rape for one person, that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't want nobody giving me no thanks or say, oh, you did great, dog. Thank you for doing it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't need no, I'm doing what I'm supposed to, no, oh, you're such a wonder. That don't make me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it for that. So you don't never hear me talk about as with the work I do for them. Now I could call them and I'll show you some of the work I did with them, and they'll tell you exactly as far as who I am and what I do. But it's like you just kind of. So I found them in prison, and I'm glad I did, because I think in some ways part of me helping somebody with what happened to me helps me kind of feel it's self-serving in a way, because it makes me feel like the weight is lifted off, and I'm doing for somebody what coulda, shoulda, woulda been done for me. And I wish that there would have been somebody that say, hey, what the fuck y'all doing back there? What's going on back there? Stop this or whatever. I wish there was somebody to do that. Yeah. And even though I'm not in prison, I can see that I know there's now things are happening to somebody right now as we speak. And that's hurtful. That hurts as well. But we want to, so I guess, so Google is your friend. I'm not sure exactly what happened to you. And if you want to, you can email me, and I would definitely like to know. And if you can't find it, I'll reach out to somebody and I'll try to find it for you as far as what you're looking for.
Yes, because the reason why I want to look into this, because I want to help and volunteer, because eventually I want to start my own organization. But I want it to be a mentorship that's convenient for parents and for it to help with like high schoolers majority, because, you know, when they get older, some parents just be like, oh, they can do it on their own. You know, they got it. They're old enough. And that's not always the case. So it's like, I want to be able to help them and not stress and go through all the things that they're obviously going to be going through within high school.
Okay. No, I have to say DM me, email me, and we'll and just let me, and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
I love you so much. Thank you so much for calling.
Okay.
Hello, how you doing, Miss Carla?
I am so I had to clear my throat. Hi, Shakie, how are you?
I'm all right. How you doing, baby? What's going on?
I'm calling you all the way from Maryland, and I just want to tell you, Shakie, how much I love you and appreciate you for everything that you have done. Not even just little James, you understand? And it's, you know, you might think of it as in this little short time, you have touched so many people in so many different ways, and I can say this for myself. And one thing I say about you is that I love your truth.
Right. You know what? Because when I didn't live in my truth, I went to jail, and I got punished. Yeah. My life was in turmoil, and if I lived in my truth, I would have hurt the people I hurt, and I was tired of hurting people. And so I've come from a place of not living in my truth to understand to live in my truth. And ever since then, you know, it's harder this way, but it's also easier. It's so hard living a lie. And so I'm always do that. So let me ask you something. And you say you call it from Maryland. What part of Maryland you calling from? Be more?
I'm from Salisbury. It's close to like Baltimore. It's like maybe an hour from Baltimore, and then maybe an hour from like Wilmington, Delaware. So it's right in the middle. Or if you ever heard of Ocean City,
yeah,
so or by the ocean.
Right. Okay. All right. So, and are you? So, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Up there, I have family in Capitol Heights, which is outside of Washington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I had a trade from Jill that was from up there as well, and that's why I asked. But are you okay? Everybody okay? The family and everything is okay as well as you hunkering down for this Corona thing, or is everything okay with y'all?
It's, you know what, Shakie, it has, and I'm gonna be it. I say I'm 44 years old. I'm a single mom. My oldest is 28, so he's by himself, but I have 3 younger ones that's still in the house, and to see things change less than 3 weeks, it has really been mind-blowing. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was working as I do mortgage loans, take, verify information and stuff like that. And our building got shut. We got laid off. You understand what I'm saying? And I try to use the right words, because in the Bible it says you speak, life out of your own mouth, so I just try to say, like, when I'm in my mind, because I know that God knows my thoughts and the devil doesn't know my thoughts. So once you speak it out your mouth, you speak it into existence. And, sometimes the devil can play with you, so you have to choose your words wisely. And even though in my mind, I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm stressed, but I say that I'm overwhelmed, once I speak it out my lips, because it is like, I've never seen nothing like this in my life, far as, that I still don't think that people understand how serious this coronavirus is. You understand what I'm saying? And as much as we don't want to sit in the house, you understand what I'm saying? We have to, not only for our family, but for others, to sit for a moment. You understand what I'm saying? Because we don't want it spreading. Look at how many in a day, how much the death toll is going up each day. You understand what I'm saying? I have never seen businesses closed. I mean, just everyone around the world is affected, and it's scary. You understand what I'm saying? Because they keep saying, it's going to get worse before it get better. And this is not worse. I don't even want to imagine, you understand, what it's going to look like if we don't start taking it serious. So, it is, I just keep praying and praying and praying and praying and just think, God, we need you to show up and show out at this point. And, I even had to sit down and talk to my kids, and say to them, like, this is serious, we got to pray, you know what I'm saying? So, Shakie, I've been watching news and I've heard that it's, it's kind of, a lot down there from where you're at now, that it's really, growing too in numbers.
Right. It's something. It's definitely serious. Man, it's something. But I'm glad that you're hunkering down and everything's okay. And I do appreciate you for calling, and we're gonna be praying with you. We're gonna be praying for you.
Yes. And thank you, Shakie. Thank you. I believe in you. I believe everything you say. And as far as because one thing with you, like you said, you gotta have proof. You're not just gonna say anything. So I just want you to keep doing what you're doing. You make me. I love the prison stories. Everything that you have done. So just keep doing you, and I'm gonna support you all the way from here. And my girlfriends, we talk about you. So yes, thank you, Shakie. We love you.
Thank you so much. I love you so. My love.
Thank you. Bye.
Good call. Be more in the house. Well, not be more. She's from Action. What's going on, Corey? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay. Is it Corey?
Tori with a T.
Tori. I'm so sorry. It didn't come through. So what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to X Shakie.
I've been following you forever and a day. I really admire you, and I love your journey. But more importantly than anything else, I admire your accountability. I can appreciate that so much. So I wanted to tell you that. But I have this idea, and I really want your opinion on it. And, just let me know what you think, okay? Okay. So do you remember a show called To Catch a Predator?
I do. Yes.
Okay. So look, this is what I want to do. Okay. It's been an idea of mine for a minute, but I'm just not as brave as you because I don't be putting nothing behind it. But this is what I want to know from you.
Okay.
My idea is to I think it would be entertaining, but also efficient if there was something similar like a YouTube To Catch a Predator. But these are my concerns. One, with all the children being out of school, I feel like they're way more on the internet now. And it do need to be something out there where somebody is trying to see if these people, everybody is focused on the virus, which is good, but who's focused on what these children are doing all day now on the computers? And I also find that it could possibly be a little bit entertaining, just like that show was, and just do a little YouTube version of that. Okay, but this is my thing. I'm a woman and I will be scared to if I have to go through with it, they have to meet me at Walmart. I set them up at Walmart, but I'm still scared. So I don't really know how to make the move. How do you make that dream an actuality and open it up to the community, open it up to parents or women or whoever, so that it's like a coalition of women out here catching these predators, or at least showing, but it could be scary.
Okay, so do you ever know why you don't see To Catch a Predator no more? All right, so To Catch a Predator ended in 2008 because there was an ADA in Rockwell, Texas, who got caught on the To Catch a Predator trying to have relations with a 13-year-old boy, and he shot himself in the head. His family ended up suing the company, suing the production company for the exposing of it, and they ended up canceling the show. That's why.
I get it.
So
just shoot my little dreams down, Shakie. That's
no,
okay.
I'm not sure. I'm telling you. So if you can figure out a way around that, maybe you got something. But he got arrested.
Because you don't really have to put them on blast, but you can let parents know, hey, ain't nobody really paying attention to these children talking to on the internet.
So let them. So okay, you said don't put them on blast. Just let parents know, which is AKA putting them on blast.
What if you meet them at Walmart, but you don't show their face?
Then it's not, the show aspect of it is over.
It's over.
Nobody gonna watch
But
it.
it don't have to be on TV. It could be some people watch on YouTube.
Which is bigger than TV.
Yeah, facts. You're right.
Let me tell you something. TV is going to end. There's going to be no more TV like you know it in about 5 years. By 2025, you're going to get your entertainment from your phone, and if you do some type of TV, you're going to have an app for it.
Yeah, I get all my cable from YouTube. I only pay for cable. I watch it on YouTube. So you're right.
Yeah. So what are you talking about? YouTube is bigger than Netflix. Netflix is not even a channel. You cannot get it with your cable service. You have to have it by itself. Netflix has over $200 billion put aside just for content.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just an idea, but it do make me wonder. I do wonder, are people contacting children still on the internet? Is that a thing?
Yeah, them sick motherfuckers up there contacting them kids. Yeah, they are. When I run into them little kids, I be like, listen, y'all need to stop that. I don't like them watching me, to be honest with you. But yeah, they doing it. Yeah, they doing it. Yep.
But I really don't see a real way that people could really even bring awareness to that without all of those risks.
You run into the legality issues, though.
Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody that said you do get Netflix on your cable package. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. We just don't have it on ours. Can I use it, Danny girl? I don't know you, sister. Could you put me an account on there? I'm tired of paying that $14 a month. I would love to delete that. I really pay. See, okay, so I'm in a situation where I pay a lot because my son and my niece, which is my sister's daughter, for her. So I had They like Disney Plus. Now I fuck with Disney Plus. I can't even sit here and lie to you. I'm addicted to it too. But they're the reason I got it for real. And so I'm stuck paying for the Disney Plus. All right. It's Disney Plus. I like the Hulu, so they had to come with the Disney Plus, so I'm paying for that. I paid on Netflix because I gotta watch the stuff that everybody talking about, the CJ Walker and Orange. I gotta watch that. So I got the Netflix. So I'm paying for Netflix, Hulu, cable, and got daggone internet. I'm tired of that. Something got to give. Something got to give. Somebody said they'll DM me and sign up. Okay, Sharon Lewis, I'm going to be looking for it because I'm tired of paying. I'm so serious. I'm tired of paying Netflix. I might watch a few things on there, but I will certainly. I want to thank you. I need a Netflix password. I have Hulu. I will swap you and put you on my Hulu if you want to. Sweets. Because I gotta pay the Disney Plus anyway, so I get Hulu with that anyway. But so like you say, that does sound like a good idea. I'm not trying to shoot down your idea, but I'm just telling you why the other show ended so you can know. Because listen, if you ever go, I pitched the show before. I pitched a show, and they said, well, it won't work because this wouldn't work. And so when you do these pitch meetings, which is them you telling them what kind of show you like to do, they're gonna want to know how you plan to get your show better than the other one. You feel what I'm saying? So how you gonna get around that? And so that's what they want to know. And I'm just letting it. But so it's a good idea. You just got to figure out how to put it together. So what I want you to do is next week, I want you to think about that. This is a show. I want to maybe do it on YouTube. I want maybe Shakie to help me. And guess what? And so the next week, what I want you to do is call back again next week. Tell us how you figured out how to get around that part. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go Google To Catch a Predator and figure out how you're going to get around that aspect of it and come back. And if you get it so right, guess what? We're going to pitch that and we're going to try to do it. I'm going to help you do that right here on YouTube. I don't know how exactly, but we'll figure it out. If you come with a good, concise plan after you got everything all ironed out, guess what? I'll put the weight of Simnation behind you because I want to see you win.
I accept that challenge, boo-boo.
All right, my baby. I will talk to you next week.
Week.
I'll be looking for you next week. I'll be looking for that 256 area code. I'll be looking for you next week.
I got you. You don't even remember minutes ago you had to like call somebody, dude in Montgomery. And I was like, get that text now app and then change your area code. And then call up from the 335. That was me.
Okay.
So I love you.
Yeah.
And I appreciate everything.
I love you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my baby.
Nah.
Bye-bye. All right, so we're going to take, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 calls in queue. We're going to take those real quick. My butt is starting to hurt, so you know what I mean? I want to stand up. And so that means we're going to take only a few more calls. And we'll call it a night. So the last call is from that 504 area code that's cursing on my thing. I see you. What's going on? How you doing? Well, thank you for calling MC Shakie. Hello, Aisha. Asha? Asha? Aisha from Philly? Philadelphia?
Yes, hey.
Hey, what's going on?
This is Natasha.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right, baby. How you doing? It's safe.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know that you was going to answer the phone. I just wanted you to know that I really appreciate everything that you're doing. At first, I was on Instagram and I seen you about the super situation. Then I just went over to YouTube and I was looking for the prison story. And I know you get tired of hearing about Judy, but she's just a really bad person. I'm telling you, I have a really good full of people, and she just she never set right with me. But when you know that you're doing something and you're really doing it from your heart, Shakie, then you can sleep at night because you know it was for the children. You had no ill intent. It wasn't malicious.
Wow.
So I just want you to know that I stayed up all night long, just going through the the YouTube and seeing what was going on. And I just want you to know that I felt bad seeing you break down like that because you come from a good place. You understand what I'm saying? And when you can sleep at night, Shakie, because you did what you supposed to do. It was for the children. And some things you just gotta let go and let God, because if them parents not fighting, Shakie, it's nothing more that you can do.
Right.
And I just want to let you know that I'm going to look at some stuff from Nation, and I love you, and you'll be encouraged.
I will, baby. I certainly will. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and love you.
So,
All right, my baby. Bye-bye. Thank you, Philadelphia, for that. What's going on in 985? What you saying? What's wrong with you? Why you didn't say who you were? Hello?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I am out of my mouth or some shit.
What's going on, my baby? How you doing?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Right.
I was just calling to say that, I mean, I'm appreciative of what you're posting and everything that you're doing for the kids and all. But I also want to know about these binders because I need these binders, see? And
the what, baby?
Your product. I do want to. You can hear me?
I can hear you. You said the finders. The what?
Oh no, your binding.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What about the binders, my baby? What you got? Talk.
I'm trying to see when they coming out. I need me a binder, Shakie.
Oh, you must have went to the website. They're available now. Why you on yours?
Oh, I didn't know they was there.
Yeah,
so,
sipcosmetics.net. Yeah. I'm finished. Hold on, before you even go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and look. And also, like your skin products. Okay, like I have sensitive skin. Does your products work for those people who have sensitive skin?
They are great for those who have sensitive skin. Now it does depend. I will say this on the degree of your skin sensitivity. Now, and understand that our skins are different. But so look, I'm pulling up. I don't know if they can see. I can't see. That's why. This is if you go, you can see. So let me say. So if you go, so this is the Sip Cosmetics website, and this is where you get all your Sip Cosmetics products. Now, if you go to the accessories tab, you will see all our Sip Cosmetics accessories: bags, mugs, gift cards, T-shirts, tote bags, and there are all your bonnets, and they are definitely all on sale. If you use promo code SC10, you get 10% off your order, so you can save even more money. No. It's SIP10. I'm so sorry. SIP10 is the promo code. SIP10. You get off your thing. But okay, so that's one thing. Now, is my product good for sensitive skin? Sweetheart, I have sensitive skin. If I use a razor and just aftershave, I'm gonna have so many bumps under the hair. It's like nasty. So I have to find a product. Now, the bitch hazel is mostly just witch hazel. It's witch hazel, water, eucalyptus tea, and clinical grade alcohol. The clinical grade alcohol does have some drying properties, which is why I recommend you use it in tandem with the tea mist, which is a green and white tea extract fused together. Most of my products are mostly natural because of the alcohol, which is antibacterial, and which I can't call it organic or natural by law. But most of my products are very, very good and not very harsh on the skin. It does have some drying properties, like I said, but if you use it in tandem with the tea mist, which is a tea-infused moisturizer, you should be fine. I am not a dermatologist, however. I'm just a Black person with good skin, and this is what I use. So I do recommend you talking to your dermatologist to find out your skin sensitivity. If you have, but bitch hazel is 4 simple ingredients: witch hazel, water, eucalyptus tea, and alcohol. That's it. There's nothing else in it. The tea face mist is a fusion of different herbs and moisturizers. And so for sensitive skin, it's okay. I have not had a problem or any complaint yet about it. I've never heard witch hazel is something that Graham and them used to use. So I've never heard of anybody having any type of reaction to witch hazel, which is the predominant product in bitch hazel. It's something that we should have been used. So this is how you can also test your skin sensitivity. When you go to the store next time, pick up a bottle of witch hazel and see what it does to your skin. If witch hazel doesn't do nothing to you, bitch hazel ain't gonna do nothing to you either. That's pretty much, you can test it yourself. Okay. But I also recommend, I'm not a dermatologist, so I do recommend talking to your dermatologist. But my product is pretty much safe on most skin types, sensitive skin included.
Okay, I appreciate you giving me all of the info, but keep doing what you're doing.
Go get your body.
And it was very appreciated. Nice. I'm on my way. I promise, as soon as I hang up, I'm going to get it right now.
All right. Thank you so much. I love you.
Thank you, Shakie. Love.
All right, my baby. All right. We're going to have to take these last 3 calls, and that's going to be it for tonight because I love y'all, and that's what it is. Hello. Thank you for calling Ask Shakie. What's going on? Hey, what's going on?
What's
Shakie.
Who is it?
Hey, I had a question.
Talk to me.
I got a question.
Talk to me. What's your question?
What is a trade? What that mean?
That's a good question. So, where you from, may I ask? Did you Lake Charles? Where you from?
Lafayette.
Lafayette? Okay. All right. So I'm going to explain to you what a trade is. The word trade, back New York passed an ordinance against the LGBTQ plus community in maybe the 60s or 50s or something like that. So they couldn't go to certain parks and villages. There's this thing called Stonewall Uprising. I don't remember what the day was, but Stonewall is an area of Greenwich Village. There's a park up there that the gay people used to go, but the police used to raid the park and whatever. And so they would always catch the gay men up there doing prostitution. And so the police would come and arrest them and all this stuff like that. And so they developed a lingo to talk without the police knowing what they were talking about. So they couldn't go to the park and say, look, how much, what it is, which I got some drugs, can I suck your cock? That's what they couldn't say. Or the police would know and they would go to jail. So what they developed was a lingo. So some of the lingo that you hear from the LGBTQ plus community is coming from that. So this is where the word trade originated when it comes to us in the LGBTQ plus community, because that was part of the lingo. Back then, you used to trade sex for something else. And so if they asked you what's your trade back then, it meant that, okay, well, it's $40. What's your trade? $50. What's your trade? What you trading for? Oh, a bump. What you trading for? A bag of heroin, whatever the case may be. That's what the word trade comes from. So it originated with the white LGBTQ plus community in New York. But then, of course, as time went on, the black LGBTQ plus community in New York got word of it. All right, and so it trickled down once the black LGBTQ plus got it, and you could see this in example in like shows like Pose or stuff that actually are happening in the 80s. So it became predominant of use in that. So when you say trade, that's what they used to call people that was in the lifestyle, but not necessarily in the lifestyle. Like trade became a use for boys on the down low in New York then, because usually the trade is something that you're getting them, you're paying for them or whatever the case may be. So then, as time went on, from the 80s to the 90s, the Atlanta punks who emulated the Atlanta LGBTQ plus community. I think I can say punk because I'm gay, but so I think I should be able to say that word. But I'm trying to enhance my language. So the LGBT community plus community from Atlanta got to it, and that's the black gay mecca. And so then every other LGBT black community in the country, which emulated Atlanta, got it. When it got to New Orleans, though, this is what happened. So it started in New York with the white punks, who gave it to the black New York punks, who then taught it to the Atlanta punks. The Atlanta punks taught it to all the black gay punks everywhere else. And so the New Orleans punks get it, but New Orleans punks, we do a whole different thing with everything in the world. And so New Orleans punks, this is what happened, and I know how this happened. This is how y'all as females use the word trade today. When Katie Red came out with I'm a Punk Under Pressure and changed the narrative of being a punk in New Orleans, it made, because what happened was, every hood in New Orleans had a punk. Every single one. Every single one had a punk that nobody fucked with, nobody would disrespect. This was the punk of their hood. If the girls of the hood got into it with a punk, they wouldn't even fight. They would go call the punk, and the punks would fight the punk. If I was a nigga, and if a nigga was in your hood, and a punk played on you, you call the punk in your hood, and he go and fight the punk. And so what happens is, all the punks always had groups of girls, armies of girls. If you ever read my book, you'll see, even I had a little group of girls when I was coming up. And so the girls hanging with their punk adopted the language. So as the punks talk about, okay, that's my trade, this my trade, that's my trade. So, child, that's how girls start using the word. So then trade, which originally started from white punks asking men what they could get sex for, to a dude you messing with. That's what it turned out. Language does that. And so a trade to a female generally means just a dude that she messed with. That's my trade. Shorty, Magnolia Shorty would say it all the time. Oh, look, he high trade. Blah, blah, blah. And so this is, so that's what the word, so the word trade now means a dude you fucking with.
That's what I thought. It was like a download.
So to some people, it does mean that. But in New Orleans and surrounding areas, what happened was, because of the culture, and girls, and see, in New Orleans, punks coexist with everybody like ain't nothing wrong. It's not like, you know, so when people talk about certain things and punks can't do this, we don't know that in New Orleans. Punks, the rappers, punks get the club hot. Every club got a punk in it. They got straight people in the punk club, punk people in the gay club, in the straight club. It don't matter in New Orleans. And so with that happening, it's just the word just got done like that. So that's what trade means. If that's what trade started from, that's what it means now. Why somebody call you a man of trade or something like that? What happened? It might not mean nothing bad right now. It's just the word has changed. Females adopted it from the New Orleans punks. And so what's going to happen is trade is going to grow some more, because after Katrina, everywhere in New Orleans, where everywhere else, I done heard girls from everywhere else talking about, oh, girl, I'm going by my trade. I'm going by my trade. So it's girls now using it too. And so it's just. Huh?
Them hoods in the comments saying trade the call. So I'm going to let you go.
Oh, Lord. You know what? And I don't worry. You know, I never worry about that. So thank you so much for calling, my baby. All right. All right. Love you too. Hello. And this is going to be the last. Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to be the last call, because I had another call that I wanted to get. But this is going to be the last call. How you doing? Welcome to Simulation, Arkansas. Hello.
Hi, Shakie. Yep, we all way in Arkansas watching you.
Hey, what's going on, my baby? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm all right.
I got a question.
I got an answer. What you got?
Because I know you tired of Judy or whatever, but I've been having this question since you started it, and I just don't call in. I just listen.
Okay.
And you brought it up that, you know, you peeped out how she have used so many other people to get to a certain point. And I thought back to, you know, when I first seen anything about Judy was when Tokyo Vanity started, then and then so on. You know, it never even crossed my mind. But do you actually think she used your platform to make the Brat actually come out? After all these years, the Brat never came out. So why is it all of a sudden when you started talking about there's a relationship, now the Brat and her relationship is out and it's public?
I don't know. There's the true answer to the question. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't have proof of that. I don't know. But, you know, I wouldn't.
I mean, it's just a coincidence. Don't you think that's like coincidental all of a sudden? All these years, even though we all knew for years that Brad was, you know, whether it was bisexual, we knew that she liked females, period, point blank.
Right.
And all of a sudden, out of all these years, this woman she didn't do everyone heard her say, I don't like anybody to know about my private life. I have always been private about my sexual life and all of this until now. So If you wouldn't have never came up with the story and everything hit the new, media and social media and everybody sharing it, would she have ever came out?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. I know. I just could tell you that, and I feel like that. Do I feel like she used me? It's a possibility. It wouldn't surprise me. Do I have proof?
In more than one way.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it remains.
And she used you to make something. Like, I'm telling you, this relationship between her and Brad, y'all just watch. Just keep watching.
Right.
I always tell my kids, baby, God say just sit back, watch and wait.
Right.
What you were doing, it wasn't for the bad.
It wasn't for the what?
Your purpose wasn't for bad intention.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
You was doing something to try to help someone else.
Right. I do.
So you did nothing wrong.
Yes, I did. And I'm not
going to.
I did. No, stop. I want to give clear. I'm not going to pretend like I didn't do something wrong. I was supposed to vet that story 110%. I did not do that. Okay. That's bad. And what it did was open up a door for people to judge the mother. That's bad. I opened up a door to damage my credibility. I wasn't supposed to let her even have that option to say, oh, well, I'm going to damage his credibility. You're not even supposed to, Judy not supposed to wake up in the morning and say, I got him now. He bit on it. That's bad. No, what I did was bad. What I did was wrong. And at this level, to grow, we have to take better care of what we do. And I understand that. So I'm not going to sugarcoat what I did. Do I still think she's the devil? Yes. Do I think she's evil? Yes. Do I think she may have used my platform? Probably so. Do I think she is cold and calculating and heartless? Yes, I think all of that. However, I also would wake up in the morning and look in my mirror and I live in my truth. And so with living my truth, I understand that this is what I did. I did this wrong. I was not supposed to do that like that. I wasn't supposed to do like that. And I did that wrong. I
understand you taking all of your accountability, being the man that you are, and taking accountability for your wrong. But in all actuality, your wrong was not done in a malicious way.
Right.
It was truly a mistake. Someone fed you a lie, and by you being so attached to these children, you believed a lie. That's not your fault.
Right. Yes, it is, though. I know you like me. I know I'm cute.
Okay, I know you're gonna beat yourself up.
It's not me beating myself up. It's just me being a truth. The only way I can remedy that is to never do it again, and I won't. And so that's I have to accept. I can't pretend like, oh, what I did was all right and what I did was okay. No, that's not okay. To be someone of some journalistic prowess and not vet a major story, that's not okay. That's not all right. My intentions, I could be intentional to go to the store. If I run somebody over and they kill him, is that okay? It was an accident, true, but somebody is hurt. It's the same thing. So somebody is hurt by my actions and ineptitude on that issue. And I identified it. And the only thing I can do at this point about it is that, so don't tell me, oh, I wasn't wrong. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. It's not, I made a mistake. I'm human. I did that. I made a mistake. So don't come say, and I'm not fussing at you. I'm just talking in general. I'm saying, listen, say Shakie, you'll get them next time. That's what you tell me. Don't say, oh, you went wrong. It's okay, baby. No, it's not okay. Because somebody somewhere is hurting right now because of actions that I did. And that is wrong. That is wrong.
I mean, I understand you're saying you're wrong. You were wrong for you putting it out there. You was wrong for it.
Yes.
But
there's no but.
I don't know. I guess
that don't make her right. That don't make her right. She's still a hammerhead shark built, so that don't make her right.
Yeah.
I'm just there's nothing else after that. There's no wrong and but. It don't matter. I was wrong and I won't do it again. And I pray that y'all continue to trust me and my credibility when I tell y'all something. And even though I was wrong this time.
I trust your credibility. Everybody makes mistakes, and I mean, I can't, you take blame, but I'm not, Jay. Like I said, I can't point fingers at one another, and you got flaws for yourself. So it's still.
Thank you so much.
You're great at what you do. Keep doing you, and don't let this stop you.
Right, I won't.
And I thank you.
Right, thank you so much
for letting me come up to your platform.
I love you so much.
And you have a blessed night.
All right, baby. I see they talk about this chef lady in here. I'm trying to see what that's about. Can you tell me what your number started with? Because I have 3 calls, but I'm only taking one of them. Because my butt hurt. I'm fat and I don't like to sit down all day. I don't know. Are you the chef lady? Or is Brandy?
Hello.
Hey.
It's Brandy.
What's going on, Brandy?
Hey, Shakie.
Hey.
I have a question. I don't want to talk about Big Booty Judah.
Talk to me.
I have another question.
What's your question?
Okay. It's a little freaky question, so I hope you ain't uncomfortable with my question. But are you a top bottom?
I am fully versatile.
Huh?
I'm fully versatile.
And are you versatile? So you go both ways.
I do.
Okay, you act like you were scared to say that, Shakie.
Who? Scared of what?
Well, that's my question.
In prison, I probably bottomed more than I topped. Outside of prison, I probably topped more than I bottomed. My best.
So why is that?
I don't know. I think people confuse my nerdiness with effeminacy in prison more than in the streets. So in the streets, I think they don't I'm not a. Yeah, so nothing bothers me. You can call me girl, you can call me a sister. It don't even. I like it. I don't care. Or you can call me bra or whatever. None of that matters to me personally. So people, so I guess naturally they figure so people might think I'm a bottom until they see me watching a football game and fussing with my brothers about Sean Payton made a bad call or something, and so then they'll be like, oh, what the fuck, and so it surprises them. So and I don't wear the makeup and the dresses and stuff. I'm just too big for it. And I was thinking about getting my eyebrows done one time, and I want to try nails to see how I like them. I really do. But so
you consider yourself to be feminine?
I just kind of consider myself to be in the middle. I don't think I'm either or personally, but some people do look at me more effeminate, and some people look at me as just normal. I don't have a high-pitched voice. I think my voice is baritone laden, and it's like, girl. And so I don't know. It's like it's whatever with me. But my ideal relationship is somebody I could just get in the bed with and do all kind of stuff.
How that go, Shakie? How that go?
It worked.
Well, you're free to do whatever you want.
You ever heard of the song Two Drops, No Tops?
What's the name of the song?
It's called Two Drops. It's called Two.
What's the name of it? No, I ain't never heard of it.
Oh, you never heard of Two Drops, No Tops?
That's an old song?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of it.
You never heard of Two Drops, No Tops?
I don't know. I guess I have some cousins. I have a cousin and a niece that's gay, and they just go one way. I guess I never heard of. In the middle. Yeah,
it's a thing called versatile. It actually exists. It means if you feel like fucking me, I got to bend over. But if I feel like fucking you with you, bend over. Show me what you're working with. That's what it is. It's called.
Okay.
It's called. Somebody said you were shooting your shot. Let me find out. But
What did they say?
They said you were shooting your shot.
No, not me. I'm just curious. Okay. No, I'm not shooting my shot. Okay. I got a whole husband laying next to me.
Okay.
I like dick. I don't like pussy and dick. I just like dick.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, sis. I like it too.
So whoever saying that, not Brandy for booking.
Okay.
I just like dick, and I feel like he's open so I can ask him that. I asked my cousin that. My cousin gave.
You can ask me
and I ask him stuff like that.
You can ask me anything you want. It's called Ask Shakie, so you can ask me whatever you want. So I thank you so much. I love you so much, Brandon. Appreciate you. All right.
Bye, Shakie.
Bye, my baby. All right. So thank y'all for the money. I saw some money. I tell you about Symphonique. Is this so are you the caller about the free meals? Who is the free meal lady? Is you Symphonique? Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Are you the chef?
Yes. Hey, Shakie.
Hey, what's
How
going
are
on?
you doing today?
I'm all right. What I did what?
How are you doing?
What I did you?
I was trying to get through all this time. Hey, 504. She's been trying to give me a call now. So I called it. Hey, my love. I'm from catering and I was
Oh, you Soulful Catering?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, how you doing? What's going on? I know who you are. You do the free meal starting this Tuesday, right?
Yes, I'm doing a free meal starting next Tuesday to all the women in the New Orleans area.
Okay.
I'm doing 50 meals. 50 meals every Tuesday until this whole New Orleans thing. I mean, this whole thing, I think, is blows over.
That's an awesome thing that you're doing, and we appreciate you so much for that.
Thank you,
It's a great thing. So how you doing?
I'm trying to get through some comments, though.
The comments, yeah. You gotta not pay attention to the comments. You gotta not pay attention to the comments. But it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. What gave you the idea to do that?
Well, I was actually booked for all the libraries in New Orleans. My sister do a financial fitness class every Tuesday to teach mothers to learn how to teach people to learn how to save their money and get on the road to home buying. And I was booked for like all up to June 2nd. And so when this whole Corona thing came out, my sister went to Haiti. And I'm back here, and I just stayed. So I was over from my other job every Tuesday. So I was like, hey, I'm not doing nothing. My kids out of school. The least I can do is just pitch in and help my community and just, feed them. People know me all around the world for cooking and, posting my food. And they always want to taste my food. They always in my DMs, actually, can I get this? Can I get that? So I just thought about, hey, why don't I just feed the mothers who are at home with their kids? They've been trying to just make ends meet and just hold their kids up, you know what I'm saying? Because at this time, people just, they're just everywhere. So that's what I want to do. I want to see all the mothers I want to engage. And I also want to promote myself because,
Yeah. Well, I do appreciate that. If they want to, don't be shy. So if they want to get in touch with you or to talk with you or help in some type of way, can they do that? And how do they do that? What is your
Okay. My Instagram is soul SOUFULL catering _LLC.
Right.
And they can just turn on their post notifications, they can share, they can comment, they can like the post, and just keep it going until this whole Corona thing blows over. New Orleans, I'm here for y'all. Mothers, if you're out there in New Orleans, I'm here for y'all. I can't get to everybody, but I sure will try. If nobody else out there care, I care. I'm here for y'all, and I'm gonna be pulling up, delivering. But I do ask that take our health and our safety, very seriously. Because I do, I have kids, I be around others, and I want to make sure that's like under control. So if you're sick or if you have, something wrong or you have any type of symptoms, just proceed with caution.
Right.
But other than that, I love you.
I love you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm waiting on my mug.
It's coming. It's not. People think, okay, it's not my fault. The company that does the mugs for me, I don't actually make the mugs myself, of course. So they print it and ship it to you. And they send emails. They're just a little bit behind because at their factory, they have half of their workers, they work in halves, and so because they can't be around each other. So it takes them a little longer to produce some things. Like I got this shirt. And I mean, so it's just, you got to be patient with everybody. Everything is coming. The stuff that we ship, we're shipping them out as it goes on.
I'm right here in the water. I can just pull up with you. You don't even got to ship that out. I can just pull up on you.
But like I said, I don't make them.
You don't got to ship that to me.
I don't make the mugs, baby. They ship. They ship. They ship them. So I don't make them. I don't make them. So so I love you so much, and what you doing is wonderful, and we love you over here at Step Nation. Thank you so much.
Too.
All right, my baby.
See you later. Love you, Purple Phone. Have a great night.
All right, y'all. So don't forget to like, how do I end my show? All right, so yeah. All right. All right. So all right. So do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. This has been a wonderful X Shake. I had so much fun. Shakie, you amazing. Love you, forget it. Oh, money, money. And so thank y'all so much for coming by. I'm gonna leave with you. Don't forget, we got the binders. They're on sale. They are on sipcosmetics.net. You hit the accessories tab. Other accessories, go check that out. Make sure you order your purchases and stuff. We are sending out orders. They are going out. Stuff is going out. We are also doing it as fast as we can. Get your mugs. The green mugs go off of sale on Tuesday. We will not be selling them again till way next year. My green mug is coming. I will show y'all some. Don't call me until I put them back up there. Not like that. It was a limited edition. The purple mugs are on sale till Friday. So you get the green or the purple mugs until one Wednesday, one Friday. So I'm just letting y'all know before y'all do too much. The mugs are only, the green mugs is sipnationmerch.com. I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. Let me do my little advertisement if y'all don't mind. Please. Let me do my little advertisement. Y'all know what I'm doing. Judy said I can't do it, but fuck what the fuck she talking about. Hold on, let me do this because I don't want nothing to come up. How y'all? Huh? SipNationMerch.com. SipNationMerch.com, and then boom, there you go. So that's the white mugs, but you might have to go. That's the white mug. Pow. But these mugs here, these two suckers here, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where are they? Okay. Did it automatically come off or something? What are the mugs? Shakie? Right, fuck, I don't see them. I know they're on here. Hold on, girl. I can't find the daggone mugs. I know they're on here. I see the white ones, but the purple ones. Okay, there they go. So this is the Petty Purple mug. The Petty Purple mug, that's on sale. Did the green one sell out? I hope not. The purple ones is there. I don't see the green ones. They might have sold out. Let me log in and see. Because I don't even know. Oh, please tell me that the green ones are sold out. I ordered my green ones, so I'm not tripping. I ordered it the day I did it. But you can order it off your YouTube right now. Let me see. Products. Hold on. Listings, storefronts. Hold on. Listings. Yeah, the green ones. Oh my God. You're right. The green ones cannot. Let me see. Orders. Yep. They don't know more green ones. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They can't do green ones. So they got the purple and the white ones. The green ones are not. The green ones are gone. My ex-viewers did not show up, girl. Not just my. I'm so sorry. I ordered my green one. The green ones is just gone. So you do have the purple ones and the white ones to choose from right now, because the green ones are no more. I apologize. They ran out. I just saw it. I don't know, but how did I look? I'm so sorry. I can't. I can't. It's not. Listen. It's not me. It's not me. I'm sorry. So y'all got to get your purple one. The purple ones are still available, but they're not gonna be available at past Friday. So they're not. Just letting y'all know. They're not gonna be available past Friday. The purple ones and the white ones are available. So if you can't click the thing I'm gonna settle for the purple one. Okay, because the little green one's sold out, I'm gonna do another thing later on, just for the people that want to have the green ones, because I did promise y'all 2 more days. I'm gonna put them on sale for 2 more days. Let me see, today is Monday, Tuesday, the first is Wednesday. Yeah. So I'm gonna put them on sale for 2 days as soon as they get some back, and that's gonna be it. So I love y'all. Take it back. Good night, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for everything. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for the money. Take it back for the money. Take it back for the money. Take it back for the money. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. I love y'all. Thank you.